Visibility check. Oh, nice. Interesting. The visibility down here looks really good. So I'm gonna go for a drive just up the road and give this spot that I have in mind a try. I put an invite out to some friends, but we might have somebody join us, hard to say. It's gonna be pretty shallow and hopefully kind of crabby. Gonna test this out and see how this performs. I'm excited. It'd be kind of nice to have a bunch of extra gear out there too. Floating on the water, you know, at the ready. We are here, and it looks like I'm by myself today. There's a little bit of a wind, but we'll give it a go. I swim around, the visibility is not great. I'm not too deep, it's only about 3 meters. We'll try this. I don't want to go further because of the boats. Water's really muddy too. It's really hard to see. That was one of those experiences where I was kind of like, oh, that was a giant waste of time. Getting all suited up, getting all salty to get out there. Bad viz. And there's whitecaps right here at shore now, and I was just getting seasick and tossed around. I was like, set that anchor down, and I was just like, ooh. Anyway, it's all piled in there. The boat thing definitely felt cumbersome out there in this kind of water. I don't think it was this windy when I got into the water, but it seems like it picked up, and then it was just, yeah, it was just getting thrown around too much. Should have just went for a swim in Chemainus instead of driving over here. Yep, I should have dove here, guys. I might even find some crabs if I go in the water.
I just got stuck by that jellyfish right in the face.
quite a feeling. There's a lot of them out here right now, and yeah, kind of stinks some birds right there. Ooh-wee. I don't think it'll be too bad, but we'll see. I'll just kind of keep an eye on it. But alright, I'm back. That battery died right when I was like talking there. I forget what I was saying, but I was like blah blah, and I think I finished the sentence and then it was like pew. Anyway, I just spotted some trash on the beach, so I'm gonna go pick that up. It was fairly clean out there. There was one piece of aluminum, a bunch of metal. I didn't grab it. It was just right out here in front of the boat launch. It was just a little bit big, so I just figure I'll leave that there. Any big stuff, and just, you know, kind of leave it there. If it's too big, it's just too difficult to manage. But yeah, I just basically did a loop around that island out there, which at high tide it's totally underwater except for the lighthouse. So just a school of perch and like a whole bunch of little perch. There's a seal, a harbor seal that just came up. I did see a couple of those cruise pass me in the water. I don't know if I got them on camera or not, but they kind of keep their distance and they just sort of like swim by and look at you. That's it. Anyway, and that jellyfish sting, I can still feel it right here. It's just like right across this part right there. But it's not too bad. It's almost like it's equivalent to stinging nettles. It's just kind of like maybe a little bit more than stinging nettles, but it feels a little bit like stinging nettles right now, like after you've gotten whacked with stinging nettles. Yeah, it just looks like someone came down here and partied at some point and left a whole pile of left all their cans, because they're high on life. Twisted tea. I crushed it. Oh yeah, they meant some serious business, whoever these guys were. At least the boxes there, I can use This is childish drinking. I can appreciate why one might come down here and have a beer or something like that, soak in the sunset or something, but just chugging back these things and leaving them all behind on the beach for, you know, like, well, you guys know what I mean. I don't have to say anything. If I was a cop, I would be a litter cop. And I would be like a robo-cop. I'd be writing tickets. I'd be like a, you know, all over this. I'd be a litter cop. Oh, it's more than a case. A few more. Sticky cans, sticky and sugary. Hey, Seagull, respect, bro. Oh, that's cute. He's a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars In the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. Oh, that's beautiful. A little bit more junk. Oh, that's pretty random. Socks and a glue gun. Weird, man. Okay, gross about the socks, but I'm grabbing them anyway. I'm gonna stick the camera in my armpit because that's cleaner than my hands right now. And look at this. Less than 50 yards away. There's a kid back there with his mom on that picnic table. I gave the glue gun to them. It's like, you guys want a glue gun? And he's like, yeah, I was just asking for one of these. That was perfect. I gave him that little piece of paper too with the note. I did find this beautiful moon snail shell, and it still has a lot of colors to it. So that's kind of a pretty find. There was a family that was out on the island. They were asking about the channel and stuff and what I was doing. Showed them a crab. That was when I wasn't filming that part, but in any case, he had a moon snail shell as well, and it wasn't as intact as this one, so I was going to give this to him, but I don't know if they're down there anymore. I don't think they're there. Anyway. Oh, it's cute. I'll show it to my daughter. She'll like this one. I think it's really cool looking. So these guys, by the way, a moon snail has got like this big slug-like thing. I'll see if I can get a clip and share it with you. And they have a little beak in them, similar to an octopus, and they drill a hole into a shell, and they eat another clam, and that's their diet. Anyway. The fan is rocking. I got to deal with gear. It's 6:30 p.m. It's the nice thing about the solstice this time of year. It's just super long days, and today was exceptional. I'm so glad I came to this spot, and I stuck with it. And I don't know where the energy came from, but it came back, and then I really enjoyed that snorkel. Wasn't very deep. I probably dove the deepest spot out there, maybe 6 meters. So I kept it really shallow just because I'm by myself. I don't want to, push it, and I wasn't really diving that much. I spent most of my time just snorkeling around, and the nice visibility, I was just able to look at things, and I saw something interesting and I go check it out. The birdies. Those guys woke me up this morning at 4:20 in the morning. That's also why I'm tired. Anyway, I'll get this all cleaned up, and I don't know if I'll see you later. Maybe I should say bye now and just let the rest of it be a B-roll kind of evening, because yeah, usually I just kind of wind down. Let's do that. There's more video, but I'm gonna sign off right here, you guys. Great day. I should say, actually, I should talk about this buoy, this thing that I took out. Let me hang on. That thing. Okay, just out here in calm water, it was really nice to have. I had my water on it. I was able to swim up to it, swig back a bunch of water, carry on with the dive. It's nice to have this out there. And I don't know, I would have harvested one of the bigger red rock crabs, but I struggled with one there that I was trying to get, and I went back up for air, and when I came back down I couldn't find him again. So it was just kind of weird, kind of handling crabs with one hand holding a camera and the other hand trying to catch the crab. That's where having a GoPro up here would be good, and I should really maybe come down here again and really mess around with all the equipment and just sort of try to figure that one out, because I got a little head strap, and I go for a duck dive and it just pulls off like this, and then I try to get it back in place, and then my mask starts leaking, and it's just a pain in the butt. And I'm just fidgeting with it all the time, and I'm not diving, and it's just a bit frustrating. But I do like the idea of having one up here. I just haven't dialed it in yet. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. There'll be more video, but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go deal with this stuff now. It's a bit of a chore. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. To me, that was a lot of fun. Looking up here to see that. I'll check that out later. I just feel it. I don't know. Green banana. Oh, gross. I got sock hands too. Nasty. I don't want to eat that anymore. I gotta go wash up somewhere. Sock hands and tea and beer, whatever that stuff was. Yuck. I gotta clean everything off because everything got all sticky with that stuff, even this. My bad. It's so disgusting. All the sticky, disgusting stuff. Yeah. I don't know where my sanitizer thing is. Maybe I'll go get another one. I gotta get out of this footwear though, because it's not too fashionable. So I ran into one of the guys in there. It's part of the Chemainus Rod and Gun Club. They're doing a general meeting tonight. I'm gonna go over there for an hour and just pitch this idea about Fuller Lake cleanup. See if they want to get involved. There should be for a while. I don't even know where to go for this, but somewhere in here. Ugh. That was a good meeting. I got some info on CWD, chronic wasting disease. They talked about that in there for deer, but apparently, FYI, there's someone here in Nanaimo testing for chronic wasting disease. So it looks like this is a tag to send in your sample, and yeah, just screenshot that if you're interested. I know a lot of you guys that are watching my channel are like, probably, what's CWD? And all that sort of thing. Some of you that are hunters would know, but it's a disease that deer get. It's the best way to describe it is kind of like mad cow disease, but it's for deer. It's not in BC yet, but they're encouraging people that when they harvest a deer to send in some brain matter into this this place to get tested. And the last time I went to a meeting for this kind of thing, you'd send the whole head of the deer in, and you would have to wait until the test results came back, but they were so backed up that it was a 1.5 year wait time before you could get your test results back. So that means you would put the meat in the freezer and you would wait a 1.5 years before you ate the animal, because you're encouraged not to eat anything that's positive with CWD. So that's that. How's it going? All right, so spear gun and the boat. bunnies. The jellyfish didn't even leave a mark, which is good. I'd like to go to that point, like swim across there and go around there on the other side. It'd be kind of fun. I wish I had someone to dive with on a regular. Like, yeah, someone on a regular. Yeah, like a girlfriend that likes freediving. Yeah, I think it's a bit premature for that, but yeah.
Hello, Liza, how do you do? I'm writing you a letter, I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time that you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee. I heard you got a new place, I heard you got a new job, I heard you got a haircut, and it looks real nice. Are you ever lonely? Do you ever think of me? I heard you got a new man, I hope it treats you right. And before you toss this letter away, there's something that I've got to say. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay, no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no. When the world turns ugly, we turn inside, try to find a good thing we can stand behind. All my friends tell me she's the one that got away, but you never left me like a ghost used to. There's nothing else worth thinking of when you find the one you love. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay, no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no.
It's my little friend again. Hey, girl. Oh, she got spooked from the movement. It's because of you guys that we scared her. Okay, back to work.